What is up, everybody? I'm currently on my way back to school, which is super unfortunate since I literally am scared. And I've already had the nervous shits about 3 times in the last 24 hours, which is also not good. Hi. Okay, this is my better side, can you tell? The audio in these clips are super shitty. I apologize. Basically, it was really windy when I was driving back, and I wasn't really expecting it to be so loud. Otherwise, I would have used headphones or a microphone or something, but I just wasn't even thinking about it, TBH. So here's the deal. The audio is kind of bad. So if that's not your tea, that's okay. If you don't want to sit through road noises, I don't know. It's mainly just like a rumble throughout the video. Totally get it. Yeah, also from this moment on, you might want to turn it down just like a couple notches so you're not bombarded by the initial shock from this first clip to me like getting on the highway is a little much, I will have to say. But after a while, I think it's fine. It is better without headphones, so I will recommend not wearing headphones. Another thing, I curse now. Yeah, well not now. Like I've used these vocabulary words. How the hell do I say without sounding stupid? I don't know how, like, talking about cursing cannot sound like you're just, like, a middle schooler. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the first video that I have curse words in. If you're not a fan of curse words, maybe skip this one as well. My parents are not gonna be super excited to hear me drop the F-bomb or say shit and bitch and things, but I'm 20, okay? I don't live at home anymore. I can't just keep censoring myself for my parents when I don't censor myself in normal life. I definitely think there's an environment, you know? Like, there's an appropriate, like, I wouldn't say, oh, bitch, like, at my job. But here in a video, I think it's appropriate, and I want to. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Sorry, this is how you had to find out. I'll still censor myself around you, but the cat's out of the bag. Mimi and Papa, please, if you're watching this, don't watch this video. Maybe just skip it and like skip every other video in my entire life. Yes, I do call my grandparents Mimi and Papa. My mom is white, so. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, this is all super confusing. There's also a man walking in the middle of the street. Hello? Hi? Oh my god. Where am I? Like, where am I, though? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about relationships because apparently everyone loves it. Also, I love spilling little secrets, and I overshare. And I enjoy oversharing. It's enjoyable for me. I don't know why, but I don't know if that's... I feel like it's not inappropriate if I want to talk about it. Oh, damn. I keep getting hella confused, though. Get me out of here! Oh, I found the Starbucks. I was looking for that. I don't know if I want to stop, though. Probably not. Right? No. No, girl. Stop. I'm fine. How the hell do I get out of here? I'm on this weird road. I thought it was an access road, but the access road's right there. Okay. I understand where I am now. Hell yeah. I have a boyfriend. My school's really small, and I knew I wouldn't be able to find anyone at my school for sure. Like, foot guys, for sure. I didn't want to either because I didn't want to have, I don't know, I feel like it'd be weird if it didn't work out and then we had classes together or something. Since my school was small, I knew that if it ended weird, it would be horrible. I decided Bumble and Tinder check. I downloaded Bumble and Tinder. My roommate kind of convinced me to do it. First date was good. Amazing, actually. But I did rip my pants, which is really out of character for me. I also spilled water on him. Like, I was talking a lot with my hands and then knocked over my drink. Girl, it got everywhere. It was really embarrassing. It was like also within the first 15 minutes of him sitting down, so yeah, it was really awkward. Also, I've never done that before. In my entire life, I've never spilled anything at a restaurant. And of course, I do it on the first date. Also, of course, I ripped my pants. Like, of course. He didn't know I ripped my pants till later. because I'm a genius. And then after that, the rest is history. So we're gonna have our 1 year in like 2 weeks. No, I'm lying about that. Our 1 year is gonna be in about a month. I never really thought I was gonna be in a relationship. I never pictured myself being able to be with somebody. So it's interesting. That sounds so ominous. I cannot be in relationships easily. I just don't know what relationships look like, so I overthink all of them. In high school, nobody came up to me, no one reached out to me in that way, like wanting to be together. So I just never had a boyfriend, a partner. I just never had anybody. It's pretty normal for high schoolers. Like, what are you gonna do anyway? Go to the movies. My first relationship was this summer before my senior year. And it actually was kind of a shit show, in my opinion, on my part. As a preface, I have a lot of intimacy issues. A lot of it is because I grew up Christian and raised that anything related to sex or physical anything, even if it wasn't like sexual, like even if I held someone's hand, it was bad, and then I would go to hell. So it kind of formed my beliefs around intimacy and really just made me scared of it more than anything, and like guilty about it. For a while I thought I was asexual because I thought I would never be like attracted to someone, period. But before my current boyfriend, I literally like the thought of even kissing somebody really freaked me out, and I didn't have any interest in doing it at all, which is really sad for my first boyfriend, because goddamn, I feel really bad for him actually. His poor kid. So this first relationship, we'll call him Roy, because I've never met a real Roy before. So I met Roy, he got my phone number, it was cute, I guess, and then we talked and I really liked him as a person. I thought he was cool. Oh damn, there's something going on over here, everybody. There really is. Now what the hell is this? Guys, what is this? There's about 10 police cars and I don't see anything happening. Okay, party I guess. I don't get it. Okay. We're okay. My God, I'm in Oklahoma! Hi. I never finished like what I was saying about my first relationship, so I'm here to finish it out because I think it's important and I want to talk about it. In high school, I felt a lot of pressure to like be on this certain timeline. I was pretty like late, I guess, when it came to relationships and first kisses and that sort of thing. And I just felt a lot of shame and embarrassment around it because I thought it was a flaw with me. So I feel like a lot of people have that issue. For some, I don't know why society puts like a limit on when you need to be in a relationship or when you have your first kiss. It doesn't make any sense. But society does put that time limit, doesn't it? I definitely rushed into my first relationship with Mr. Roy because I felt it was time. I knew him from a mutual friend and I liked him as a person. But I did not have any attraction to him, and it wasn't because of him. Like, he was an attractive person, like conventionally attractive, and I mean, again, like a great person, genuinely. But at the time, I had so many deep-rooted intimacy issues from religious trauma that I just couldn't get past it. So I was not attracted to him, like, romantically, but this is where I messed up. I thought that giving it a chance and, like, kind of forcing myself into a relationship would eventually make me feel those feelings. And I'm gonna say right now, it didn't. I also haven't talked to him about this really because I was immature. So we hung out a ton, but every time we hung out, I tried to hang out in groups so that we could avoid the opportunity of like anything physical happening, like even just him holding my hand. And he's a very physically affectionate person. Understandable, because now I am with my boyfriend. So that's my love language, but at the time it was so buried under trauma that I just didn't know. But that was the same thing with Roy. He just, felt loved by physical touch, and I didn't give that to him. Nothing really happened during our 3-month-long relationship, but what I want to talk about is the breakup. It is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done. Roy and I were friends with 2 other couples, so we would all hang out like as a group of 6. The last time that we hung out, we were at one of my friend's houses. Basically, there's 3 couples, me and Roy, and then the other 2. And the other 2, very physically affectionate, and Roy wanting to do the same thing, because that's how he also shows his affection, was trying to do like cute coupley things with me too, but I was not having it, because girl, trauma. But also, I was just not romantically attracted to him, but I was forcing something that wasn't there for way too long. This was like 3 months into our relationship. Like, I should have cut it off before that happened, because it just hurt more for him, because he, I don't know, got more attached to me, I think. I'm not really sure. We haven't really talked about it. But I should have just cut it off when I knew that it wasn't going to be anything more than just a friendship. But I kept saying and hoping that it was going to be a relationship. I also, later on, kept bringing him up. Like, I would text him every once in a while, because I literally thought that he was the closest thing I was ever going to get to a boyfriend. So that night, we were just hanging out, whatever. I was sitting on the couch, and then Roy comes over, and he's trying to, like, pat my back or touch my knee. Normal couple things. We'd been together 3 months by that time. It wasn't anything that we, I don't know, I feel like talking about touching is really, like, it sounds super sexual, but it's literally not in this context. Like, Mom, we only kissed. Pecked, by the way. We only pecked Miss Mom, because I know she's watching this. Yeah, so he just came over and was like trying to rub my back, whatever. And I was just not having it. He got the message because he's smart, and then literally moved to the other side of the room. So we have one couple over here, they're loving each other. Another couple over here, laughing, whatever. And then I'm on the couch, and then Roy's on the other side of the room. We leave, whatever, and then I text him. And I was not being direct enough, because I was immature. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I also didn't want to feel like I was hurting his feelings. We were texting for like 45 minutes, probably. It was a long time, and I just wasn't getting to the point. And eventually, he had to say it. It was like, okay, so I think what you're trying to say is you want a break. We can have a break. We'll see, like, in a week how you feel. 2 weeks passed by. I never texted him again. Ever. Because I was just planning to, like, leave it at that, and then it would be nothing. Which is stupid, because before that text conversation, I had never talked to him about, like, any of my concerns about our relationship. Nothing. And then I never talked to him about it again until he texted me and was like, okay, so you never text me back. I'm assuming you just want to break up. So this is it. And then that was it. Very embarrassing, I will have to say. I also just feel horrible, because that was a really bad way to break up with somebody, especially someone who's a good person. Was not ready for a relationship, and I knew that, but I was just trying to force something that wasn't happening. Again, I feel like there's so much pressure to be on a certain timeline. Expecting to fall in the timeline when you're not ready hurts you, and it hurts the other person involved in the relationship. It's okay to not be in a relationship until you're 20, or like not have your first kiss until 18 or whatever, however old. It is okay. There's no timeline. Do what makes you comfortable. Just do what feels right for you. All right, so that's the end of the video. I didn't film anything else in the car. Thank God, because the audio is so bad. I'll come back later. Like, actually, I'm coming back later, because I have another video filmed about me getting my tattoo. So if you want to know what my tattoo looks like and the video of me getting it, stay tuned, because it'll be up soon. And I'm saying it to hold myself accountable. But you're special and loved and appreciated. And what you're feeling is okay. Bye.